Where are you, sweetie? Oh, there you are. What's that in your hand? No way! You brought my favorite drinks? When on earth did you pack that in? I see. Thank you. Let's sit down outside on the balcony and crack these drinks open. Wow, look at that view. Prior to today, I had heard so many amazing things about the Benesse Art Site. But now that we're actually here, on Naoshima Island, seeing everything in person, I'm just that much more blown away. Everything is so beautiful. We're two lucky lovebirds. I'm a little bit sore from all that traveling. So many transfers. Totally worth it though. I mean, I can't complain about being in such a beautiful place with my very favorite person. Besides, we still have a few days to explore the island and get pictures of all the world-famous sculptures that are around here. Yeah, you're totally right. Even though we're here to do research for our art and design class, I'm still totally excited about all the things we're going to see. Yeah, the assignment itself is worth a huge chunk of our final grade. But for some reason I'm not nervous. Or should I say, I'm not nervous yet. Are you? This is such a beautiful balcony. And right by the sea, too. The glass sides, combined with this beautiful little table and the view of the inland sea with all those little white boats in the distance. It's really a thing to take in and keep in the memory, huh? You know, I feel really fortunate. We both have high-paying part-time jobs, so we can afford to stay at this place. Yeah, most of our friends from class are just doing their research project back in the city. But you know, I don't really mind going all out for such a big project, especially when I can do it with my partner in crime. Well, you've always been amazingly supportive of me, and you're always filled with the best ideas. And you know I've always loved design, but being with you has really solidified my passion for it. Yes, well, we do, after all, need to maintain our reputation as the class's power couple that consistently gets some of the best grades. I mean, it's not the end of the world if we don't. What's more important to me is my relationship to you. And my parents being parents probably wouldn't approve of me saying that, but I just want you to know that you have been such an amazing source of joy and support for me. Of course I still remember when I first met you. You couldn't find the student cafe. And I always thought you were incredibly shy, but Who knew that you were such a vibrant and caring person? What were your first impressions of me like? Oh, that's really sweet. Well, I have to admit that sometimes I wonder what you see in me, but I try not to think about that too much and just appreciate what we have together. I'm so excited to explore this island with you. Here. I've still got the information brochure and the map with all the timetables and everything inside my pocket. Yeah, I know I have really big pockets. It says here that the Benesse Art Site on Naoshima aims to create significant spaces by bringing contemporary art and architecture in resonance with the pristine nature of the Seto Inland Sea, a landscape with rich cultural and historical fabric. Through contacts with art and nature, sceneries and inhabitants of the Seto Inland Sea region, they seek to inspire visitors to reflect on the meaning of Benesse's motto, well-being. Nice. It also says here that they recommend their visitors take a walk around the Benesse house to get a full experience of all the different art sculptures. I really want to take some pictures with that world-famous pumpkin. There's also the art house project, along with this museum, this one, and this one, that we can explore and have a look at. I think that should provide us with enough fodder for our project. Yep, some of our classmates are really stressed because they prefer interior design over landscape design and art sculpture. So this really is our area of expertise. I'm really excited about it, actually. We can even do some brainstorming together tonight after dinner, if we're not feeling too tired. Everything we see this afternoon will still be fresh in our minds. I even brought chart paper and stationery. Or, we can just use the magic of the 21st century. Cell phones! We can record stuff and break it down once we get back home. But I think the issue with doing that is that some of the areas prohibit visitors from taking footage. So in those cases, we'll have to store what we see inside our heads, and then we can compare notes. It's so nice to have a view of the sea like this. I mean, with the dorms back on campus, all we'd see are students and footpaths and buildings. It's great to be able to look into the distance and see so far. And plus, this place is literally right in front of the beach, so we could even stroll down there whenever we like. Definitely. The grounds here are incredible. I don't even want to know how long it took to design and implement everything, but these are the kinds of people I look up to. I think it's really easy to take for granted things like building design and the landscaping and the way that footpaths are laid out. But because we're studying in the landscape design field, it's really hard not to notice those kinds of things. Hey, I really like the way the wind is blowing your hair in that direction. And the lighting out here is really good too. Shall we take a photo together and send it to the parents? I think they were a little bit nervous about us coming here alone without supervision. You know how they are. They always want to protect their children and make sure that their kids aren't up to anything that they would disapprove of. But my parents like you and your parents like me, so they allowed us to come here by ourselves. Oh, I know we're university students already, but still, I never thought that I would actually get to spend time with you together alone like this. Alright, are you ready? Just shift your face to the left a little bit and tilt your chin up a little bit. Perfect selfie angle. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Magnificent! Shall we do another one? Okay, how about we swap positions? So, we've got the room behind us rather than the beach. Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile! Perfect! Okay, I am sending these to them now. All done. What's that? Oh yeah, I'm really excited about that one too. I've heard amazing things about the Benesse House Museum. And I've heard that if you stay in one of their rooms for the night, you can actually go look at the museum after hours in your comfy clothes. Kinda like a VIP. I wonder what all those people are doing out there on the sea. Are they fishing? Or are they just enjoying the scenery? It is nice and sunny today, and it will be for the next few days, but I mean, there is no way to predict the weather, especially when we booked this place so far in advance. But we got lucky, we picked a good time. Ooh, look at this. This is the bathhouse I was telling you about. Do you think we could fit this into our schedule for tomorrow? Alright, how about after lunch? I've heard that it becomes crowded around the times that the ferries come and go, so if we check the ferry timetable, we should be able to go at a time that's not too crowded. It says here that if you're a member of an organized crime group, then you should refrain from using the bathhouse. But how would they even know? I mean, it's not like criminals have a sticker on their foreheads that say, "I am a member of organized crime." The only crime you're guilty of is stealing my heart. Well, you're not with me for my pickup lines, that's for sure. I can't believe you put up with me sometimes. Hey, look! Your parents texted me back. It says, "Looking good, guys. Please be careful, stay safe, and enjoy your trip." They're so nice. Did you bring any more of these drinks? Oh, good on you. These are so good, especially in the summer heat. Is there anything on this island that you're particularly excited to see? Come on, my face doesn't count. Good God, you're even worse than I am. I'm only kidding, I love you. Okay, well, I am just going to get the transport timetable, and we can make our way around the grounds and take some awesome pictures. Are you ready? Let's go!